I don't know why I made this night shark pink and black.
Me either. Do me a favor and give me an invite because it says joining you is disabled for me.
Oh, oops, that's the wrong vehicle.
You hear me?
I heard you. Chill. I'm in the middle of a mission.
Oh, fine.
What an idiot. I fucking am. So you know that nightclub mission, where you gotta not destroy, but like damage the vehicles. So I'm using my night shark and I'm shooting the front guns at the cars, and this NPC goes from the back side of my vehicle, and he comes around the right side, and then runs straight into the beam of the fucking line of fire of my machine guns, and gets cut down. He's like, "Oh, you shot me." Well, yeah.
If you kill any of those fools,
I think you get one. You get to kill one.
Right, but if you blow up any of their vehicles, the idea is to damage, not blow them up.
No, I know that. Believe it or not, I am capable of some type of finesse. That's my thing, because tonight, when I play D&D, I'm playing Bobo tonight. That's the thing that nobody really understands in the group of people, is that Bobo is this 8 2 inch tall, 500-pound Goliath, right? They don't understand that he's capable of finessing something. They just see giant and they're like, oh shit.
Right. So, going into this new campaign that my DM wants to start, effectively, our old characters...
Why? That's the third dude. There was the dude at the last car, and then there was this dude right here that just ran by, and then this dude here in a fucking utility vest. All just runs through run through the fucking bullets. Bro, there's almost an infinite number of directions you can run, but you decide to run into the stream of bullets coming out of the front of this big ass truck. Okay.
I think it's part of how the system is trying to purposely make you fail the mission, if that makes any sense.
Probably.
They're trying to inconvenience you. I've also had guys who, on those missions, run up and yank me out of my car, and I basically got into a shit show, and because I was fighting back in self-defense, because they yanked me out of my car, they actually ended up causing me to fail the mission because I was shooting them. So, there's that.
I'm pushing this car with my truck, shooting it.
Right, so another option for that is to, wherever you go, is to pin your driver's side door
stuck.
shut.
Oh, I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about them pulling me out of my vehicle. They always fuck off whenever I come around. God damn it.
Anyway, so...
Give me my other shit. Where's my other shit at? Fucking hell. I've just been irritated and pissed off for the last 2-3 days, and fucking everything just seems to be going wrong.
Tell me about it. My mom has 5 weeks of physical therapy because that hit and run sucked. So.
Did they ever catch that guy?
Oh yeah, no, they caught him, and apparently after they caught him, the guy fessed up to everything. And so it was literally a guy driving a BMW Mercedes, one of those high-end cars, ran a stop sign, nailed my mom, who was driving a
Hoopty.
crap jalopy Subaru kind of thing.
I don't. You could have just said hoopty.
Okay, fine. And my mom actually had a pregnant individual in the car with her.
Mr. Potato Head. What?
So, yeah. This guy is fucked.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for being a dipshit, hitting somebody with your car and then running away.
Yeah, like, it doesn't even matter if you drive a block and come back. Technically speaking, you left the scene of the fucking crime.
Right. So you gotta stay there. People be stupid.
I mean, at one point, I was in a near-miss kind of situation to where I was changing lanes because I looked over my shoulder, did everything I was supposed to, it was clear. Next thing I know, this car appears out of my fucking blind spot when I'm changing lanes. I get back into my lane to avoid hitting her. She overcorrects and flies off the side of the fucking highway and hits a tree. But yeah, no, as soon as I could, I pulled off onto the shoulder and, like, backed up along the shoulder to make sure that my statement got in there. Because I didn't want her pinning the blame on me, if that makes any sense. It's not my fault you overcorrected.
I swear to God, these kids.
Anyway. So, like, the DM on one of my campaigns, basically because of the quarantine, lost interest in one of the sessions, or one of the storylines, so he's basically wanting to pull the whole final finale, big-ass war between the devils, the demons, and the angels, and our guild has to choose which side to go with. Right now, we technically have we have ties to the angel faction and the, I want to say, demon faction, because we've got a cleric and a warlock. But the DM's basically wanting kind of a, for lack of a better term, a Avengers Endgame scenario in which, effectively after we choose our faction, there's basically either the angels win, and what have you, the devils or the demons win, or what have you, or we can say fuck it and kill everyone. And at that point, we would become the new gods of the world. You there?
Yeah, hang on.
Huh.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Just the kids. They can't even get along. So Ryan dropped. So I made the rule about no electronics in the bathroom for a reason. It's because motherfuckers gonna drop shit in the bathtub, in the toilet, whatever. They're gonna break it. Well, nobody fucking listens to me. And of course, nobody fucking listens to me. And yeah, no, name it. The wife, the kids. Nobody here fucking listens to me. Not ever. So I gotta always be the mean bad guy. Well, here we are. There's a rule about no electronics in the goddamn bathroom, and Ryan is like, "I'm in my toilet in the bathroom," and so all of a sudden he comes walking in. He's like, "Daddy, I dropped my tablet in the toilet. Can you fix it?" I'm like, "Fuck no! You dropped it in the goddamn toilet, bro. You can't, and it's a piece of shit, like Amazon Kindle. Fire bullshit. It's not a very good tablet to begin with. And then you're gonna go and put it in the water. The hell, bro?"
Yeah, no, I can't fix that shit, and I'm definitely not going to, even if I could. Because
right? Because I'm sick and tired of y'all fighting over the goddamn tablets. Nobody who is under the age of like 15 needs to have a fucking tablet. And here we are. Here we are, my fucking right. Here we are, my fucking sister-in-law. Oh, god damn it. Gets them a goddamn tablet. Both of them a tablet. And it's like, hey, so I get it that you and I don't get along, and I think it would be hilarious to see you get, you know, pulled over and moderately inconvenienced. But, like, that doesn't give you the excuse to be a fucking cunt. And I've told you not to get, I've told her not to get them. Shit like this before. And it doesn't, if she doesn't listen.
I'm getting a strong vibe of something similar to the fucking hermit crab and the fucking fish.
Yeah. Because they nobody fucking listens to me. And both the wife and the fucking sister-in-law think that they can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and then they don't have to listen to me. And it's like, you know what? I'm not saying this to be an asshole. I'm saying this because there are legitimate reasons to not do shit for the kids. Because the hermit crabs are the bullshit with the hermit crab, for one. Is a good example of shit that went on. Fucking this shit with the tablets has been going on since Christmas. It's like, bruh, my kids fight over. Here's the stupid part, right? So Isaac can read and write better than Ryan, right? So Isaac can find better games on the tablet than Ryan. And then Ryan gets upset that Isaac has better games on his tablet than he does. But he could have those same fucking things on his tablet. But he doesn't understand how to. He doesn't understand how to do all the typing. Right. So, but then Isaac won't help him, and type in the name of the game for him, because all of a sudden Isaac will forget how to be a competent human. He'll forget all about how to be a human person, and forget how to fucking write and read. I don't know how to do that. It's like, you motherfucker, like, bro, for real, I love my kids, but Jesus fucking.
You need help being an actual human being.
Like, seriously, bro, seriously, I'm gonna take all my shit, all of it, everything that has happened this week. I'm gonna take all of my shit that I need for camping, and I am going to go into the woods. And I will live in the forest in a place where no one will come find me, where no one will even come looking for me. And I'm going to hide from everybody. I'm going to hide from search dogs. I'm going to hide from everybody, so they can't find me. And I just want to be left alone. Ugh, it's so aggravating.
Hello, you in the jet.
Ah!
You just crashed?
No, you'd have heard it.
Were you trying to sneak up on me?
Ha!
I know you could have hit me.
Watch me. Here, I'm gonna come around. Watch. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, bitch. I'm gonna get you. I didn't say I'd get you right there. I just said I'd get you.
Right.
Oh, you sneaky motherfucker. You back there?
Oh god, this other guy is right here.
I know. I'm not gonna fuck on him though. Because that's the level 24 guy that was like, hey, can you help me?
Right.
Gotcha!
Oh, damn you! Damn you! I could have stopped. I could have stopped. But I thought you... Oh, damn it.
Yes, I may have crashed. But I still win.
And this works for me because I could have chosen an armored vehicle that you couldn't blow up, but
I could still blow it up. Don't get. Well, I could blow it up. It would take me. It would take me longer to do, but I could get it.
Right. Yeah. No, I was focused on getting the fuck out of my thing. Oh god. Ow! Really, man? For real?
Oh shit! That first one didn't even do shit to you on my screen.
No, your first one hit me, and then you fucking got me while I was down. Like, I just called my car, damn it. Like,
that first one didn't even hit you on my screen. That first one just like hit. It didn't even look like it did the little exploding do.
My car got damaged from that shit.
What car? There isn't a car here. Oh, it's this thing.
Yeah, it's my Tropos Rally. Like the car that you just blew the fuck up.
Oh, I could do such a dick move right here.
Yeah, you can blow the fuck up.
Yeah, I can hold this grenade until it detonates and blow myself and now you up with me.
Anyway.
Hot potato. Dude, that should be a game mode that they put in here. Is hot potato.
But like you gotta actually like somebody with a grenade. Well, fuck.
I don't know.
I was going to my bunker.
Oh. I get my own right. Go away. I got a grenade and I'll throw it at you. Ah! I need my shit.
I think that's actually like part of the Chinese military training is they have a live grenade. Like the sergeant pulls the pin and they pass it between each other. Wow, like and then the last guy actually like opened the hole and all like gas.
Wow, you are breaking up so bad.
Really?
Yeah, you sound all glitchy.
Is this any better?
Kinda.
Yeah, I bet it's a storm. We just had a thunderstorm over here.
Yeah, that probably is. We're supposed to be expecting thunderstorms to roll through later this afternoon. Your bunker's still the one out by Zancudo, yeah?
Yep. Still breaking up?
Yeah. Which is weird because it's been fine up until the last couple minutes.
Right.
Ooh. That sounded like you blew out your anus.
No.
Ah.
Is this any better?
Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay, I think I know what it was. Something got in my mic jack fix, that makes sense. Like where I plug the mic and my headset is my controller.
Yeah.
Ow! I would laugh. I honestly would have laughed if that car that I knocked around flew up and hit you.
What a dick thing to do.
No, it's, dude, you told me twice.
Oh.
Once unintentionally, once accidentally.
I just hit a fucking sign. Alright, well I'm here. I win. What do I win?
You win nothing because you fucking cut corners. No, you win an invite to my video. That's what you win.
Well, that's not worth anything. My organization is way better than yours. So my DM just got Humblewood, that tabletop thing. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, only it's set like in a forest. You can be like forest critters. This thing is a Spudborn. It's a potato with it's basically an angry Mr. Potato. It's a potato body, arms and legs. Yeah. He's wearing full plate armor, sword and shield.
That's funny.
That's cool. The origins of the Spudborn are a running joke amongst their people. When an outsider wanders about, blah 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 blah. So this is just them making fun of Mr. Potato Head. That's hilarious. Oh, check this out. Given names: Boil, Chip, Fry, Hash, Marsh, Palm, Russet, Stew, Tate, and Zawad. Alright, I'm outside and I'm ready. I'm ready to blow your stuff up. Saddle the weapons. Ah, bitches. Do we really want to try this one? It's Marshall's.
3 of them, we can do it.
Okay, fine.
It's actually gonna say,
Where's it going? Oh, that's actually a really close thing, too. Let's go. Oh my god, you want to get the fuck out my way? America.
So my DM is effectively wanting to change the fucking game that we're playing and start a new one. I'm kind of sour about that, but it's okay because our characters from this game will be gods in the next world. Like literally, we blew up the world and remade it, so now we're gods.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. Like, if we start a new campaign, because my DM was talking about. So I got Ro and AJ as DMs. AJ is Thursday night and Ro is Friday night or Sunday night. And I don't know if when my Sunday night campaign is over, if somehow Augie manages to survive, I don't know if I want to go with Augie as my character for the next campaign.
Half the fun of starting a new campaign is making a new character.
No, I know that. But
one of the reasons I don't want to make a new campaign is because my DM's skipping ahead to the end of the fucking book.
Oh shit.
Rather than having us go through, it's effectively skipping ahead to the last chapter or the final battle of a book series.
The final countdown.
Pretty much without having everybody go through, what it takes to get there, if that makes any sense,
Right, it's like there's not a point in doing it if you're just going to cut to the end.
Right, and
no. Okay, I thought that creek was going to be bigger.
Yeah, no, I was going to set up...
Alright, I see the smoke.
Yeah, no, I see the smoke. I took the wrong turn. So.
Oh, that one is too big. Don't go down that one. So anyway, but I don't know if I want to play Augie anymore. After this, because I'm just so bored with the whole.
You told your DM at one point to kill him off or some shit like that.
Well, I said it was cool. I wouldn't be heartbroken. That's the thing. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, your character died. That must be so bad for you." I'm like, no, it's a fictional character. I don't give two shits. Okay, I'd be kind of broken up if Bobo died because I like playing Bobo. But Augie, not so much. I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, turtle stew, motherfucker. Oh, so speaking of which, let me ask you something. How does leveling work? So, now, before you go and just answer that question without knowing the details, here we go. So, I'm a level 5 barbarian. let's say that I take a level in Warlock.
Okay.
Ooh, shit, hang on. So then, if I take a level in Warlock, does the progression through the Warlock levels, is that still the level requirement XP for leveling up, or do you need enough XP to go up to like? What I'm trying to ask, what I'm trying to ask is the XP required to level up as a level 1 Warlock the same as what is given to you on the leveling up table in the player handbook?
No.
Or do you need like 20,000 XP or whatever it is to level up to essentially level 6, which would really be level 1 Warlock?
So, I think you got it right the second time, but just for clarification's sake, I'm gonna go at it at a different angle. So, how it was explained to me, and I believe how I read it also, is that if you decide to multi-class, right? So,
yep.
Say, in this instance, you're a level 5 Barbarian, and you're a level 1 Warlock. That is still a level 6 character, which means you have to level up to level 7 before you can choose to either go into a level 6 Barbarian or a level 2 Warlock.
Well, that's kind of dumb. So that means I'd have to play forever if I wanted to increase my Warlock spell level to level 2.
But the upside of that, however, is that you can get some crazy combinations. For example, my Drider Warlock was going to achieve, whether, like, if we succeeded in dealing with this Mondo fucking mountain of a turtle that we were dealing with.
Oh shit, I just dropped a grenade at my feet. Run. I didn't mean to do that.
That's not where it's gonna spawn me, because that would suck. Anyway, so my Warlock was just about to gain 3 levels in Rogue, and so that was like of the Assassin archetype, which meant that not only was my Fireball going to already be at the level 8 spellcasting level where I could cast, but oh, you're in the are you?
I'm in the buzzard. I'm going back to the last truck.
All right, in that case, I'm going to get my Mark II and deal with these helicopter douchebags. Anyway, so like I was saying though, so I was about to effectively gain 3 levels in Rogue, particularly the Assassin build, which already my Fireball would be doing, you know, double damage because of something that I got, like some magical equipment that I got.
Yeah.
And because of a feat, it would be ignoring any like fire resistance in a creature. But the other part of that would be that effectively, if they didn't have any idea where it came from, so with a sneak attack, because of the rogue ability of sneak attack, not only would that be doing double damage, but the assassinate feature of the assassin archetype would come into play. So basically I'd be doing double damage from a stealth fireball out of left field that nobody saw.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, you got 2 helicopters on you.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, no, I'm on my way to help you with those.
I got it.
No, it's gonna spawn more of them though. That's what's interesting about this. Is because I just dealt with the one that was landed, and then all of a sudden threw 2 more at you. So I'm gonna be providing air cover while you get the shit there. I
just took out the rotors on the 2 of them, so they're down. And I'm going. Fuck you.
Going.
I was gonna say something.
Like,
what was I gonna say? Feats. Speaking of feats, you said something about feats, and so now I'm gonna say something about feats. Fucking. So check it out. So as much as I'm saying I don't want to play Augie anymore, I am going to be up for a feat when I level up, because Augie's level 3. You get a feat at level 4. Do not have that debris smack into this car.
I'm not.
Anyway, so you get a feat at level 4, and Augie's almost there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking about I'm thinking about taking a feat, and I'm thinking that the feat that I'm going to take is going to be, what the fuck is it? It reminded me of a stripper. It was Pole Master, I think it was.
Gotcha.
So then I was like, see,
Master.
Yeah, that one. Do you see where it would make me think of a stripper? Like, yeah, you dirty bitch, get up there.
Yeah.
Anyway, So, but I was reading it, and that feat actually would work out pretty well with him. Because are you familiar with that one?
I am.
Yeah.
One of my current party members with that high level party is specifically got that just so that she could use her glaive collection that she's got. Like, seriously, there's no reason for her to collect these glaives. Like, she never uses any of them, but she got that so that she could use one of them, and like the rest of them are just rusting away somewhere in her pocket bag of bullshit.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think that's another reason why the DM's killing off the campaign, or wanting to just be done with it for the time, is because one of the players is basically pulling the whole, if I feel that's how it should work, I'm going to write it down, and that's how I will play it as. Versus,
are you talking about that bitch that's your cleric person?
Yeah, and, like, that's the other thing is, I'm trying to figure out what I want to play in the next campaign. And so, like, on one hand, I've got like 3-4 dozen character concepts that would be amazing. I've got a fucking...
Nope.
Damn.
Oh, you saw that.
Yeah. I was gonna say try. If that
there we go.
Work, try right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So, like, I really want to play like my fucking. I can't remember if he was supposed to be a paladin or a barbarian, but he's a warforged, and it looks like a walking gravestone, and effectively, like, I could spin that as in he was in development during the, for the last conflict, but then it ended with effectively, them, like, one fact, or, our guys winning, like our former characters winning, and so now he's left with, like, there's bunches of dead all around, and so they were going to use him as like a mobile, like, burial site, or to, like, sanctify the ground when they buried the dead so they couldn't come back. And that's when he awoke and just looked down, read RIP on his chest plate, taking it as RIP instead of rest in peace, and so he started ripping apart the people around him with his bare hands.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, like, he just straight up took it as instructions, because Warforged, ironically enough, a lot of the time...
I know.
Yeah, so I thought about that, just like, I could pull that in. I found a chain golem that would be pretty cool to play as.
I got you. Let's do this. I'm gonna hit the button, and whatever comes up is whatever you should make be your next character.
I was actually gonna do a couple of those on
I'm gonna press the button right now.
Okay, let's see what it comes up with.
Okay. Shut up, man. All right. A guarded human monk from the Iceberg Sea who has a bad gambling problem. There you go. That's who you... Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's try again.
Sorry. I can't do humans, and I've already done a monk.
God, you're so... Ugh, humans are so basic. An egotistical human sorcerer from a halfway house who has an anger problem.
Again, human. What the fuck?
A headstrong tiefling sorcerer from the North Plains who hates wearing their glasses.
Okay, so the question now becomes, does the tiefling need these glasses or not?
Let's say yes.
Okay, so I need my glasses, but I hate wearing them.
Right. But
Okay,
when you
like, I can get
but
behind
when
that.
you don't wear your glasses, it gives you a disadvantage on spell casting. No, maybe
The
not spell.
accuracy part of it.
Yeah, the accuracy part of spell casting, or like fucking. Hang on, I'm trying to look for cars. I'm trying to look for.
I'm checking my nightclub right now.
Like it takes you longer to learn new spells from books and shit because you don't want to use your glasses.
Right, or like, I just can't read anything without my glasses.
Right.
And
Where are you?
Like,
Oh, you're
I'm
at your
in my
nightclub.
checking out my progress in here. Just because I haven't done anything with this, so let's.
What the
Kind of like
fuck?
how
Fucking alarm.
Alright, let's check this out.
That reminds me, I need to change my fucking alarm because it's not how this shit works anymore.
Okay, whoa, hold on. They
No.
must have changed the value of these things.
I shan't hold on. Change the value of what?
Of the fucking, some of these products, because, wait, what?
Do, 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 do. Ooh. Go. No, fuck. Okay, I'm flying through the air. Oh, this is a big bitch to be flying through the air. Get out the way.
Because, like, okay, so I've got 80 of 80 organic produce, cash creation 40 of 40.
God, you're such a fucking hipster. You've got so much organic produce.
Pharmaceutical research.
You're
is
vegan
20,
freak.
Printing, copying is 40 of 60. Sporting goods 0 of 100. What the fuck? Don't I have anything on sporting goods? Oh, I guess assign someone to the sporting goods, and I also. So it's sporting goods and the cargo and shipments that is the money makers here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if because I just made the bunker sale, if that affected what I had in my.
I don't see why it would, because remember those things are separate.
Oh, right. Anyway, but so yeah, I'm going to start amassing because I've only got like $500,000 in sales from here, and I'm sorry, that's not worth it.
Some asshole just drove through your fucking people at your front door. And I don't know who it is.
I wonder. Are you in your right control, man?
No.
Oh, dude.
Maybe.
Why don't I go get mine and we just go over and start hosing down the other fool in here?
Why? He hasn't done anything.
I don't know.
Where are you? Wait, better question, where's he at?
He's down on the beach.
Yeah, what are you doing out there? Oh, the cops are shooting at me. Stinks like Hormel over here. Fucking pigs.
Bacon.
Fuck, I want bacon now. The cops made me think of bacon. Like right as you said it, I was like, bacon sounds good right now. Then you're like, bacon. Like, fuck, bacon sounds good.
I could do with a Baconator right about now.
Dude, fuck the Baconator. Just get me like 74 pieces of bacon. Just put on a bun. There we go. Yeah. I saw something really fucked up the other day. Now this isn't me, and I don't condone it. But like, if you can't laugh at some of this shit, then you're just a terrible person. But I saw on somebody's, you know how you can bake bacon, and it's not as it doesn't necessarily change the texture, but it changes the bacon a little bit, like how it tastes and whatnot.
Yeah.
So somebody was baking some bacon, and oh, the wedge got stuck on this thing. Anyway, somebody was cooking some bacon up in their oven, and they put it on a cookie sheet, and it was some dude who was like he's a former Muslim or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I saw this thing, I was like, really, bro? So he wrote Allah in bacon on the cookie sheet. And I was like, wow, for real, bro? You're going to go there? Okay.
We can do this if you want to.
Right? For real. All y'all motherfuckers need to get the hell out the way.
We still need some new boats in here, okay? Like,
right.
I know, like, seriously, the last new boat we got was the fucking tugboat, and that
thing is stupid. I just watched a whole video last night about personal watercraft, and because
there's only 8 of them.
I know, because I got this thing that somehow in my dreams I think I'm going to own my own personal watercraft at some point in my life. You know, everybody has big dreams. Might as well dream big. But like, see, it's not enough.
I want a fucking tank, so
it's not. Why not? See, and that's doable. You can own a tank. You can.
Yeah,
you just gotta.
Street legal too.
Yeah, you can. You just have to buy. You just have to have all the permits for it. And of course, you can't. Shoot anything out of it, but you can buy one.
Oh, no. It is actually, ironically enough, you can't shoot rounds, but you can shoot coconuts using
gunpowder.
Well, no, you modify the barrel to work with air, like compressed air, and so
I missed him.
You can get this. You can basically set it up.
This dude got out. That was your mistake, bro. You got out of the car. Stupid. You stupid.
They just stayed in the car.
Yeah, if you'd have stayed in the car, it'd have been okay.
Right. Anyway, but yeah, the thing about that though is that yeah, so you can shoot shit out of the barrel as long as it's not functioning as gunpowder. Like, so, for example, you can't fire actual tank rounds, but you can fire coconuts using, like, a compressed air system.
Right.
Speaking, you can even set it up to use propane if you want to.
Right, but it's not as good as shooting the regular rounds. But in order to be able to shoot, whatever millimeter rounds are coming out of the front of that cannon, you have to register each round, I believe, as a destructive device. So and each one of those has its...
Print serial numbers on coconuts?
No, if you were going to shoot regular rounds.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I'd enjoy it. I wouldn't even care if they were actually projectiles out there. I'd be happy enough with blank. Okay? That right there...
Oh, no. Motherfucker, if I'm going to pay the $80,000 to buy a surplus tank... You can bet your ass that I am also going to pay to have at least a couple of rounds to shoot out that thing. Because then it's like wiping before you poop. It don't make no sense.
Well, no, I would use the blanks. For example, if some asshole was pissed off at the fact that, like, you know, my tank stalled, ha ha ha, it wouldn't actually stall, it'd, like, fake it. But if some fool was sitting there behind me, like, honking at me, there are 3 things that I would want to do, you know, separately. The first is throw it into reverse and watch the fucker panic. You know? Like, because reverse lights all of a sudden.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, especially on a tank, man. Like, if you're stopped at a stoplight and all of a sudden the tank in front of you throws it into reverse, holy fuck! The second
Let's just remember that tanks don't have reverse lights on them.
Well, no, it would be one of the modifications to make it street legal is I would put all the proper lighting on it, so like turn signals and all that. But like, you know, so yeah, throw it into reverse. So put on like something like reverse lights so the guy knows it's in reverse. And I know technically speaking, most tanks don't have gears. It's, you know, put the stick forward, put the stick back kind of thing, or however.
Do you want to do? I'm kind of bored fucking around in this empty lobby while I'm waiting on shit to build up. Do you want to go do like one of my survival playlists?
I'm not really down on survival just right now because, well, you know, partially because it's
shooting.
Well, no, it's not just the shooting. It's the fact that I wasn't set up for a survival, if that makes any sense. Like,
well, neither am I. I need to go get body armor.
No, what I mean is in a mental state. Like,
oh,
you know how mentally you need, like, you know, if you're not in the flavor of something, you can do it, but you're gonna be crap at it, or you can do it, and you're just gonna get pissed off so easily.
Yeah.
So I'm not in that kind of mindset right now. Like, maybe
I need,
you know.
Yeah.
Maybe like tomorrow or something like that, but not tonight or today. Or whatever. Real quick, when you go to
this all hand. What's it matter? I have all the handguns.
Well, I didn't know if you knew about that's one of the things that they added in for this week. So I
wait. How do I not have that one? What the fuck?
Bro, you didn't have all of them. Ha!
No, I do have this one, but why did it not? I did own this one because I have the extended clip, the suppressor, and the Yusuf Amir luxury finish on it. But why is it...
Did you mark to it?
You can't mark too many pistols.
Yeah, you can.
Well, except for that one.
No, there are a couple actually that you can mark to.
Oh yeah, because I have that one that's fun.
Wait, why is this one locked? Oh, it's the regular pistol that I got marked food.
And you know what, bruh? For real, don't even come at me with, a lot of the fucking handguns are free. No, because I don't even... It pisses me off that when you look in the case, you can see the AP pistol, their bullshit Glock piece of crap, because Glocks are stupid. They have the Desert Eagle, and then they have the fucking stun gun right there, and you can't buy the stun gun. Why? What the? It's been in there since the game came out. You can't buy a stun gun, and it's fucking stupid.
Who knows? Maybe that's something they're gonna add in here. I don't know.
Did he just cuss at you?
I think so. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, ow, what the fuck? I was in the middle of buying shit.
Well, he cussed at you.
Ow, the fuck? Why is my bike on its side?
I don't know. No. You fell.
No. I've been trying to get on this thing, right? And it actually put me on the thing sideways, and then I just fell off. I was like, the fuck?
I'm leaving.
Anyway. Yeah, now I gotta go find another fucking ammunition.
Well, it's a good thing there's a couple of them.
Right. Have you ever noticed it's also the same guy at all of them?
Well, no, they vary sometimes on who it is. Get out the way.
Well,
let's see what this is. What this?
Anyway, what was I talking about before?
Oh,
yeah,
look,
so the
a survival series. Stab City Survival. Oh, that one's actually kind of a pain in the ass.
Anyway, like I was saying though, so like the fucking ugh. I missed my mind. Have you seen my little jar?
Emphasis on little jar.
I keep my brain in a little jar. Where that jar went, well, that remains.
Where it be? Lost my shit. Where it be?
Anyway.
I scared the shit out of Isaac last night. So he had just got out the tub and he was brushing his teeth before bed, and I thought he had already gone to bed. And I come walking down the hallway, and I hear the water come on. And I was irritated. I've been irritated and pissed off, and so I just fucking go, "Who that be?"
Oh yeah.
And
the
he just screamed from the bathroom. He was like, "Ah!" I'm like, "Gotcha, that's who it is. All right."
So anyway, like I was saying though, about the tank thing. So the first thing I'd want to do is set it up to where I could like throw it into reverse and like have it look like it was reverse. Second thing is like not move, but slowly turn the turret around to point it at them. And you know, I'd set mine up with a megaphone so I could like speak at people outside saying, "Do you have any idea what would happen if I were to pull this trigger?"
Oh, we're still on this. Okay. So can I finish what I was going to say? About personal watercraft? Because you went off on your tangent about tanks.
Oh, yeah. So finish what you got, and then I want to finish my bit up the same thing. I actually thought about that.
It's not good enough for me to have only, you know, I don't, the fucking, yes, okay, fine, fuck, here. There you go, buddy, don't spend it all in one place. Great, Ryan came out and needed a fruit by the foot, and now I'm all discombobulated.
Watercraft.
Yes, watercraft. It's not good enough. If I'm gonna have a watercraft and somebody be like, "Oh, you should have a yacht and sail it around the world." No, I don't want a yacht and sail it around the world.
Do you have any idea what the mooring costs of a fucking yacht are? Like, holy shit.
I don't want a yacht. I don't want none of that. What I want is a personal... Now, people are going to say this is dumb, but this is actually way cooler than having a yacht. Because if you have a yacht, you're kind of a douche, right?
I want a douche.
Well, you want a what?
I want to have a yacht.
Yachts are dumb. You want to have a personal...
yacht.
Submarine.
Oh, I want a personal submarine.
Definitely.
Personal submarines are way cooler than yachts. But I'm not talking like little tiny yellow submarines that they sell, like the Alvin bullshit. I'm talking about like Migloo from Australia, the guys that make the Migloo like 5 and stuff.
Daddy.
I'm unfamiliar.
So it's basically, so the Migloo, I want one. I don't have the money. I don't have the money for one, but I want one.
Is that the thing that looks like a dolphin?
What? No, fuck that thing. The Migloo would eat that for breakfast. Migloo. I don't remember how to spell it. It's weird. So let's see here. It's $2 billion, so I know I would never have it.
Right.
But it features a jacuzzi, a pool, a helipad, I think there's 2 bays, one on either side of the sub for additional watercraft like boats or jet skis and stuff. And then there's also like other like tiny submarines that you can put in there that are like the 1 or 2 or 3 seaters that you can take out for exploration. There's a submersible, like a little rover that you can pilot from there, and it's got like it's a crewed thing where you get a crew and what have you.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And it's fucking legit, and you can. And there's windows. There's a room that has all these glass windows in it that you can look out and see whatever's swimming by. And it's like, okay, first off, that's cool, and also extremely terrifying, because if you stop and think about it, first off, the waters of the world where you go down and you like can see stuff. That's cool, but that's a small portion of the waters of the world. Okay, so for instance, here in the Pacific Northwest, our ocean is dark and murky and cold. So you're going to take a submarine down into that, which you could, but if you're looking out the window, you're just going to see black. There's nothing out there.
You're going to see murk, you know?
Yeah.
So that's like, honestly, if I wanted to, or if I were to acquire a submarine of significant size that I'd need a crew for it, I'd want one of those old-fashioned diesel subs.
Yeah, like in Down Periscope.
Yeah, like straight up, because not only like those things in today's, like on the scale of today, those things are relatively harmless. I use the term relatively and harmless very loosely here.
Yeah, because with a skilled crew and a good strategy, you could wreak havoc with one.
Right, but like, I just want it to like basically cruise around, and also can you, like, the other part is like pulling the whole radioing in or what have you to, you know, effectively reserve dock space, and then have everybody just like oohing and awing when the submarine just fucking cruises in, you know?
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, like the Migloo 5 that I want to get, it's like I think it's the Migloo 5. It's something like 980 feet long. It's almost as long as like a regular nuclear submarine. So you would you wouldn't be able to dock it. You'd have to anchor it somewhere offshore and then take your watercraft on inland. And it's got a helipad and shit, and it's got like there's like a screening room in there, and there's a bar. I would convert it to be like my own personal like survival submarine. Like, I'm gonna go be in my sub. Fuck y'all. Bye.
Daddy,
what?
If a tsunami ever happens in this, the answer to surviving it is get in the submarine.
Yes.
And then go to the very bottom and land and stay there until a tsunami is over. Because there's barely any waves underwater. Well, there's no waves underwater.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to go behind you because I knew you have guns, and fuck, I didn't want to get. Damn you! I knew that was gonna happen. Haha! Joke's on you. This is not a racing car.
Oh
this
shit!
Is a show car.
Okay. Roro, you are not about to eat 3 foot fruit by the foot. You go put that back. You can have one more.
These are fruit snacks.
Okay, well, you're still not going to have 3. You stop it.
I got
You'll go put back one. Fine, I'll have one. Thank you. Go away.
Daddy tax for opening the snack.
He opened them, but to be fair, he used my technique to open them because sometimes they don't want to rip open. So if you squeeze them, they'll pop.
Yep. Pop goes the fruit snack.
Mine doesn't want to open or pop.
Oh!
I gotta say, what do you need help?
Anyway, so yeah, no, that kind of submarine would be legit. I was contemplating something like the USS Batfish, I believe it was. I've actually been into that thing. It's a submarine that, ironically enough, is in the middle of a grassy field. Oh shit! I forgot the thing to jump. Really? Really, bro?
No! Denied. I'm just being a dick, that's all. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey! Shut up, LJT.
Damn it.
No!
Aha! Oh, god damn you. Really, man? Like, seriously.
Mine!
Okay. Once was funny, twice is a nuisance, 3 times that's just being a dick. Now,
I know. Because I'm a dick.
Especially considering you're, like, you're making money for working for me for doing nothing, right? So.
I'm only making a little bit though, so it's like not much.
Anyway, still, you know. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, so like, I've actually been in that submarine and it's pretty fun. Also like, the submarine that they got, or that they use as the, Autobot transportation for the, one of the fucking Transformer films, where like the submarine just like jumped its mooring and like had like the full-on window in the front. That would be pretty cool too. Like, not windows all over, but you know, just one to see, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So, that would be kind of cool. Something else that would also be kind of cool is the, yeah, so going back to my paint thing, right? So, first thing was the whole putting it in reverse. Second thing was the turning the turret around. I was like, do you have any idea what would happen if I would pull this trigger? Watch them freak the fuck out. Like, even if it was only loaded with coconuts or blanks or whatever, you know, still, you're gonna shit yourself. Next thing would be to, like, another something I would want to do is, like, park it in no parking zone, and then wait for the tow truck to show up. Or even better yet, wait for the meter maid to show up. Like, just sitting there with popcorn and shit, like, you know, like, maybe park in a no parking zone and then call it in yourself.
Right.
So, like, just watch the guy show up with a tow truck, and it's like, look, I will gladly pay the impound fee and the towing fee if you figure out a way to tow this thing. Or like the meter maid shows up trying to put a boot on the tank, and it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Like,
Not only that, let's just even say for a minute that they were able to do it. The tank has so much power that it would just shred that thing right off of it.
Right, and even if you threw a track in the process, you know, easy enough to put one back on.
Right?
But like, half the fun would be just be sitting here watching. And can you imagine the flatbed tow truck shows up, right, and not understanding it was a tank? Like, thinking it was just like a tanker trailer or some shit like that, or, you know, something. So this guy shows up, sees the fucking, like, M4 Sherman just sitting there going, how the fuck am I supposed to, like, what?
Right.
Another something I'd love to do is, like, take it up to, like, a valet parking thing.
That'd be legit. Just roll it up to a valet and then be like, they wouldn't. I know. I'd be stoked if I worked as a valet and somebody brought me a tank to go park and be like, okay.
Right. And the other part, like, don't scratch the paint. So you know, there's that. Love to take to like a fast food, like, drive-through kind of thing.
Everything though that you're talking about, somebody's already done with the tank.
Oh yeah, no, I very much know that somebody's done everything I've talked about.
But it's like you want to do it.
I want to do it. It's like at one point they used one of the more modern tanks, which travels at significant speeds, blaring Primo Victoria, waving like Swedish flags or whatever behind it, while like just barreling down the road to take it down to go fill it up. Like,
let's be fair though. Let's be fair. The only flag that looks good flying behind a tank is the American flag.
I would say
you are un-American if you say anything else other than that.
Yes.
Well, no. I mean,
Ryan agrees with me. He just said yes.
Okay.
He's like, yeah.
First off, it depends what you're going for, okay? Like, if it was something like a Jolly Roger, I could get behind that. Like, it depends on, like, if you're talking about country flags or just general flags, right? Like, flags in general. Because, like, if it was a flag of something like the Gun Association or a platoon-specific flag, that would be something else entirely. As far as the American flag goes right now,
What?
I am not too proud to be an American right now.
Alright,
so.
You shut your fucking mouth for a second there, you little dick. You limp dick fuck up. Let me tell you why what you just said is wrong. You can be proud to be an American, but you can be ashamed of the way that your country is run. There is no other country on this planet that has the kind of freedoms that you as an American have, but the way that this country executes those freedoms, especially now with the lockdown and the crazy power grab that's happening, is shameful and needs to be dealt with.
Okay, I agree. I'm sorry I misread that, like, you know, that situation and all that. But still, it's one of those things that, you know, right now, the American, like, okay, yeah, I guess you're right with that. I'm proud to be an American, but at the same time, our country's fucked up right now.
Yeah, like, people are like, ooh, how dare you, you're an American. And it's like, okay, well, what about it? You can be a patriot, and like that's the other thing too is like people, especially people, because I'm from Portland, right? So people over there be like, they're all like, you're a patriot, you're a bigot, and blah, blah, blah. No, because you never sat down and had a conversation with me.
Right. You're putting me into a box, and you think that we're all the same. I am an old school patriot, not one of the new school, crazy patriots. I'm an old school patriot. Right. I'm not the kind of patriot that's going to go down to Burger King and get $100 worth of food from my buddies. That's going to be at the Second Amendment rally. I'm the old school patriot who's going to go down and aim at some redcoats. That's what I'm going to do. British think they can control half the world. Whatever, yo. Technically speaking, if they really wanted to, they could just pull the whole, we're taking America back. They really could do that. Well, I mean, not necessarily. While we are independent, technically speaking, our Navy isn't. Technically speaking, our Navy belongs to the Crown. Which, if you look at the historical documents and stuff, oops. But still, at this point, it's like, come and take it. You ain't gonna. Well, not only is it come and take it, but it's also, there's a chance that they just might not want to take the, as they say, the colonies back or whatever, because right now, basically, not only does everyone hate us, or the vast majority of people hate us, but also, it's just, like it was back then to the umpteenth degree of everybody has a fucking gun. Except now... They're much better. Now the guns are much, much better. So way better, bro. Way better. Right, and also because effectively, out of the however long, the United States has been a country... the majority of our time as a country has been spent at war with someone or someone. Right, almost the entirety of American history. We've been at war. Yeah, which means effectively, which means that we like it. Well, it's one of those things where possibly we like it. But also possibly we're just really fucking good at it. Maybe it's not necessarily we like it, but we found something we're good at, and so we ran with it. You know what else we're really good at?
Nuking Japan.
Ouch. Yeah, like, straight up, like, not just once, twice.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean,
and the best part about that is I was watching something about that recently. The best part about that was like, oh, they didn't really blow up a whole city with one single bomb. And they're like, watch me!
Yeah, you mean we can do it again? Okay, let's do it
again.
Yeah,
you want me to do it again? I'll do it again, watch. And they're like, holy shit, he meant it!
Yeah, holy shit, they meant it! And also, it's one of those whole, first off, it partially goes into the whole, yes, fucking flying DeLorean shit. I've seen you following me.
I'm just sliding down on my roof, that's all. Just a little bit of damage here to my paint. Oh jeez. Am I gonna go all the way down this hill?
That would be funny. Anyway, so like
I can't flip my car over. Wait, now I can.
So yeah, like part of that is the whole like, you know, they don't possess like there is no way the Americans have a power or have, you know, some sort of weapon that can do that with a single bomb. No fucking way. And the Americans are like, wait, hold on, turn the plane around. They're wanting proof. But like, the other part is the whole, you know, not only did America show that we have the capability, but the other part is we're willing to use it not just once, but twice.
That's what makes us crazy.
Did you get him?
Yeah, it's like...
We'll do it. We'll do it again.
Yeah, we'll do it. We're crazy like that. We'll do it. So, like... So I don't know if this is an actual thing or not, but you know how, like, Ultimate Blastoise, or, you know, the whole, fucking... Whatever Blastoise can evolve once more or some shit like that.
Yeah, Mega Blastoise.
Yeah, so I saw somebody who drew a Squirtle as like a fucking Eldritch Cannon variety of D&D character that basically looked like just a gritty version of Mega Blastoise.
Word.
Because he had the cannon mounted on his shelf instead of like running around.
Oh, fuck!
Did you just blow yourself up?
I did. I just blew myself up.
I blame
I need to get to a road. Oh, conveniently, there's one right now.
I was about to say, you want to ride?
Nope, don't come over.
There's a cliff right there, just so you know.
Don't come over here. I'll get you.
I'll get you, and you'll like it, damn it. Anyway, but yeah, so like... contemplating like a number of different builds. I mean, I haven't tried a sorcerer yet. I haven't looked into a sorcerer, so you know that might be interesting too. I was also contemplating making like. Now I've got a Tiefling Paladin I can make and play. I figured out how to play Odin, so I could play Odin. I mean, it all depends on like the story mode. Like, I'm kind of wanting to save Odin for something like, effectively the D&D party gets sucked into modern times. Through some means, and it like keeps on spitting shit out. So like the military or government or what have you of that world basically recruits us as a special like kind of Hellboy squad, if you will, to deal with whatever the fuck just got spat out into this world. So you know that would give the DM plenty of options to like throw random creatures at us that have no reason to be there. You know, so there's plenty of things there, kind of a little bit like your Circus of Slaughter, but like less so because it's not focused on, you know, like this, that, and the other thing. Like also, Odin, as I made him, does have the 2 ravens that circle the globe and come back every night to basically report back to him. He's got the 2 wolves, he's got Sleipnir. So can you imagine, right? First off, somebody trying to give a parking ticket, you know, because effectively I had my horse just like tied it to a parking meter or some shit like that, and they're sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck this thing is because the horse is 8 legs. Like, what the fuck? The second thing...
That's...
What?
That's an arachnid, is what it is.
No, Sleipnir is...
I know, I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah. You know what? No, the two meter maids that show up, right? The 2, like, cops. One is contemplating, is that a horse or is that an arachnid? And so they're like, so they're like sitting here contemplating this while meanwhile I'm in the middle of like doing something like Thor from the first movie. You know, the coffin Thor, another smack. Which, the fact that was totally improv was glorious. So another thing is like somebody trying to tell me I can't have the two wolves that Odin has. Sir, your dog, you kind of need to have your dogs on a leash inside the city. What do you mean? Or like trying to question whether or not these, you know, my wolves have licenses or whatever. Like, so trying to tell me I need a collar, I need a tag, like all this other shit that you need to have like a dog in the city. And I am Odin. You
all this white people stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. It's one of those like, the fuck? Like also, if you really want to put a collar on on one of these wolves, you're welcome to try. I will pay you, you know, to try it. So there's that. There's also the fact of like Odin dealing with the DMV, and like trying to get like an ID printed or whatever. What's your first name, sir? I am Odin. Okay. What's your middle name? What? Your full name, sir? I am Odin, the All-Father. You know, going into the whole long-ass winded titles or whatever. And she's like, sir, you need a first, a middle, and a last name on that. Or like trying to deal with like a fucking ATM or some such like that. Insolent machine! Take my coin!
Word.
Or like, you know, like going hunting in the off season of like, this is hunting season for this animal. You know, running out, you know, going on effectively a hunting for your meal kind of thing. And like having
getting arrested because he's poaching.
Yeah, but these, like, you know, there are deer, you know, I need meat, I will hunt deer. What is so wrong with it? Sir, it's not the right season for that. Like, you can't go around hunting, you know. How else do you expect me to eat? You know? We have, like, and somebody basically has to walk him through the whole, there are meats at the supermarket, and he just takes one look at those and goes, this is not meat. Anyway, so like I could do that.
Did I ever tell you my awesome idea? Well, not idea. It's not an idea. It's more of an argument.
Okay, which argument is that?
If you wash your hands while you're wearing rubber gloves, did you really even wash your hands?
No.
Okay.
You did not.
Okay. So here's where, using that same logic, well, my kid's right here. If you fornicate while wearing a rubber.
Did you actually do that?
Using that same logic.
Damn. Like, damn. That is
That's
don't make me think about that right now.
That's some good shit.
Like, I know the official stay-at-home order is done for my state, but at the same time, I still don't want to think about shit like that because I'm the fool that will take that and run with it so far that, like, everybody's getting a fucking head, you know?
Yeah.
Like, one of the things my tiefling paladin was going to do was, one of the rules for the temple that he was staying at or whatever, of his order, or, you know, of his religion or whatever, no courtesans around the campfire or, like, you know, what have you, like some weird thing, and they found him literally in the campfire with a courtesan. We're not around the fire, we're in the fire. Technically speaking, not against the rules.
I'm not even doing anything. I'm just like driving from point to point and changing vehicles. This is kind of pointless.
No, it's not really
Well, first off, we are in our own lobby right now, so I mean.
And I'm working for you, so it's not like I'm making any money.
Right? Like, you mentioned something about like, well, we could be just like, I don't know, we could be doing jobs. I don't know really what the fuck we're doing other than like, I'm using this time to talk because first off, it has been close to, I want to say, close to a week since we actually had an at-length conversation over the headset.
Yeah.
So, you know, this part catching up. The other part of this is the whole, I know we're on headset, so I don't want to do anything too drastic and end up, like, swearing and having your, like, being flagged on your broadcast, if that makes any sense. So I'm trying.
Well, I'm over here swearing like a sailor. It's fine.
Yeah, but my considerate nature, and I use the term loose.
Stop being a pussy. Really?
What?
Alright. I just got hit by a car and it knocked me weird.
Anyway.
That motherfucker swerved into me.
So real quick, they just did a major update on the behind-the-scenes GTA stuff, and I want to say that this is in preparation for an actual big update coming. And the reason I say they did a major behind-the-scenes update is because this was one of those where not only did they upgrade the privacy settings, like the privacy policy or whatever, but they also include, like, in the past week or so, GTA went down. Like, they literally shut down online for a period of time, or for a day, so that they could implement all this shit. Which, normally when they do that, it means there's a big update.
I wonder what the big update's going to be. I know there's rumors that it's that police DLC. Which, if it's going to be a police DLC, I'm going to be really disappointed. Because, number one, fuck the police, coming straight from the underground. Number two, cops aren't really that cool. Everybody's like, oh, he's the cop, ooh. But cops aren't really that cool. Now, I got a brother that's a cop, half-brother that's a cop. But, like, bruh, cops aren't really that cool.
They are literally public servants.
Well, I mean, not necessarily exactly what you would expect from a public servant. Like, they're not going to, like, go get your dry cleaning and what have you. But
civil servants, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. But, so yeah, it's one of those, like, I honestly would be more enthusiastic about it if it was something similar to, like, Police Academy kind of bullshit versus, like, you know, because, like, there have been rumors about how, like, the police thing is going to be, like, more like a dirty cop kind of scenario, to where, like, some dirty cop is paying us to go do bullshit on his behalf or whatever. So, like, I could see how that could be, like, a thing.
I just want to be able to sell my RCV.
Right?
I think instead of Rockstar being all hard about these DLCs and whatnot that they're coming out with, that they should instead work on coming out with a patch to allow you to sell some of the Doomsday vehicles. Because I don't necessarily want the RCV or the thruster or what have you. You know?
Yeah, no, I can see that.
You know what also aggravates me? It's fucking chaos.
The player or the content?
The player. Chaos pisses me off. Like, remember that one time that what were we playing? We were playing something.
Battlefield? Or no, it was Battlefront. It was Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
He was bitching about never getting a fucking Jedi, and, like, literally that's all he bitched about. Well,
yeah,
like,
that's all he bitched about. And then he's sitting out there talking about like where we were, it was the focus of the game was right in that spot where we were, and we were getting lit up, which is fine because I know that's going to happen. But he's standing out there doing something that you know he's going to die, and then he's bragging about, oh, I got this guy, oh, I got that guy, oh, I'm on however many player streak, and it's shut up.
And it's like, dude.
And then you wonder why I don't want to play with you. It's because you're being a pain in the ass.
And you're not helping out.
You are being zero help right now.
There were a couple of times where I straight up, like, I was in the shit, right? Or I died and, like, I respawned on him because he was the only one I could, because everyone else was either in a vehicle or, like, a fucking, you know, he wasn't playing the objective. And that right there is the problem, is the difference between Call of Duty games, or at least the majority of them, and, you know, games like Battlefield or Star Wars games.
Oh, damn it, you're in a motorcycle.
Why?
I brought my cargo bob over.
You were going to pick me up?
I was going to pick up your car.
See him. You lost him.
Anyway. So, yeah, it's like, part of this is the whole, or, you know, part of the difference between it, because I think he was playing it like Call of Duty, and he'd also been playing a lot of Call of Duty games recently. So, I think he was thinking of it like that, rather than, it doesn't matter how many times you die, as long as the points get on the board, right? There are, for all intents and purposes, infinite respawns, so long as the points get on the board. You know?
Right.
And he was playing it as player points versus team effort.
Well, I mean, you can play it that way, but it just doesn't. It's not as good that way. And when you're trying to play as a team, you don't get to sit there and bitch that, oh, nobody ever plays with me, and then not be part of the team whenever it's time to play as part of the team.
Right.
And then,
now, I also want to say that, like, if you get a Jedi character, right, or, like, one of the uber damaging heroes that doesn't have a lot of support utility, you know, go for it. Go fuck them up. Like, if they're taking a containment post, go over it. Like, if there's a whole squad of, like, 20 guys over there, go for it. Go fucking slaughter them all. That's playing the objective, because basically killing a lot of them means they can't play the objective, or they can't play the command, right? But if you're a foot soldier, and you're focusing on effectively killing one guy at a time,
what was the new code that you got on GTA?
And it doesn't matter if it's the same guy or different people, right? If you're, and this obviously doesn't count for snipers, because it's not like a sniper can sit there and take out full squadrons at a time. But the point is,
you'd be surprised.
One bullet does not do that for a sniper.
No, I know that, but you've been with me when a sniper's gotten a squad wipe.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, the point is, though, if you're gonna fucking play it as a run and gun versus a objective-based mission, if that makes any sense.
Daddy, what was the new?
Like, that right there is the aggravating part, is play the mission that you're playing, if that makes sense. And, like, also, I want to say that half the time he's complaining about not being able to play as one of the Jedi is because he doesn't have the points for it.
Right. You don't have the points, so quit your bitching.
Exactly. And so, like, literally, you can't, like, you know, it's one of those things where the higher class things actually require points, and if you're sitting there and bitching about the fact that you don't have the ability to get these particular things, you know, it's one of those not our problem because you don't have the points, you know?
Right.
Did you blow him up?
You trying to drop that on me?
No.
Did you get him?
I am going to go get my Cyclone and see about modding it up, though. Because we're not doing anything. Go try to get it off the thing.
Oh, it's no longer the Cyclone. It's a different thing.
Oh, huh, because it's Thursday. What is it?
It's one of the new sports cars that was included with the fucking Arena War one, I want to say.
The Arena War one?
Like a new sports car from Arena War. I'm trying to find the address on some of these houses, like the numbers. Because,
why?
like,
Creep?
Well, look, there was some graffiti back there that I'm trying to wonder what the fuck it's all about.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there was some graffiti painted over here, like, there's something about a blatantly it being an address, right? But it only states the number. It doesn't say why somebody spray painted this here. Like, it's got the house number and, like, an arrow. So, I don't know what that's all about, and I'm trying to find out. I'm having problems seeing the numbers on the house.
Get some new glasses, Grandpa.
No, I mean, like, seriously, these houses don't have numbers. Great, now you got your kids starting doing that.
Yeah.
We could try doing these like the new missions, like the Gerald missions if you want.
No, I'm gonna jump off in a little bit anyway, because I gotta go to the bathroom and I gotta go do some shit around the house.
Oh, is that your Cyclone?
That's fair.
I don't like that car. That car is dumb.
What is the Cyclone?
Which car?
The car on the podium.
Oh.
Exit Casino.
I'm taking a look at it, so.
It's dumb. Don't get it. 'Tis stupid.
What is the Cyclone?
Where did I put that car? Oh, it was in... right there.
Yeah, so, yeah, one of my DMs apparently, likes playing Warframe, so we're gonna get on that here.
You're gonna play Warframe with somebody later?
Yeah.
Cool. Is it Doc Ock?
No, actually.
Okay.
It's the DM that allowed my travesty of the Spider Warlock.
Huh.
Yeah, so dude, he gave me a fucking phone spec and was the prize worth what I came up with. Not my fault. But yeah, so we're gonna get on there with him, and I'm gonna see how that works. Gonna make a plan on there, so that's gonna be nice. Because effectively, I did.
Damn it!
What?
I tried to hit you at full speed, and you were right there at the garage door. So whenever I got to you, it entered in the menu to go to the thing. I'm like, shit. He went in his garage like a loser.
No, I knew you were gonna try and do something like that, or hit my bike, or blow it up. So,
I know it looks kind of ugly.
Anyway. I'm surprised this coil cyclone is so fast, but like the handling on it kind of sucks.
Well,
yeah, supposedly they're out electric.
It's kind of all over the it's kind of all over the damn place.
I mean, you only kind of
so
laugh, but I mean,
anyway,
Ryan's over here talking shit.
Yeah, no, the guild I'm gonna make is going to effectively be people that I know or friends of friends kind of scenario. But we're all gonna be able to, like, we're all gonna talk to each other versus using the fucking in-game message thing as much as possible.
That's how it's hilarious.
I'd be down, I guess, if your DM is gonna play. I'm always looking for new people who play D&D to like bounce ideas off of. Because like you're cool, but the only people I really have to bounce ideas off of is Oh, I just hit my own EMP mine. I forgot I set that down.
It's custom.
Be careful. If you're driving a Cyclone, that's an electric car.
I know. I'm the one that told you that.
I know.
But, because I really only have ideas to bounce off of you, and that's cool, but, like, sometimes you're not available, or you're busy doing stuff, and it takes you a while to get back to me, or whatever. And that makes me sound kind of impatient and whatnot, but, like, you need more than one person to bounce ideas off of. I could bounce ideas also off of Muddy Hawk, but she's in the groups that I'd be playing with, and if the idea is that it's all supposed to be kept kind of secret, then I can't bounce ideas off of her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, yeah, the guy, and apparently he just downloaded Warframe, and he really, really likes that game. So there's a chance of us playing on there frequently. Missions can be up to 4 players. So, you know, there's that. On top of that, the enemies do not scale to the players on the mission, if that makes sense.
Is it...
What?
Is it, oh, there's liveries for this.
Is it free?
No, I know it's free. Is it, what time period is it set? Is it futuristic? Is it old school?
Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely futuristic.
Okay.
So, basically, it's very much starships shooting all over the fucking place, but it's kind of like semi-dystopian futuristic, if that makes any sense.
Uh-huh. You should get your DM into playing Dreadnought.
Well, I will see if not only he
has... Because Dreadnought sounds like it's going to be way cooler.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, dude, we already played Dreadnought.
I know, but still.
But, so
also, anybody who's watching, if you have a PS4, you should totally get Dreadnought and play with me. My gamer tag is Icarus-2187. Totally come play. It'll be cool.
Right. So yeah. So it's one of those. This is more like Warframe, I guess. Like if you really wanted to like, I don't want to say compare it, if you will, but like it's kind of like somewhere between like if you take Destiny and Skyrim and like mash them together.
Why do you keep using Destiny as examples of games? You know I haven't played Destiny.
Okay, well, sorry. There are there's hoverboard technology, there's robot pets and companions that you can get.
Compalos.
Shut the
I was giving you shit, bro, that's all.
I was blending companions and followers because, yeah. Anyway, so there's that. There's actual, like, bullet guns, there's energy guns, there's melee weapons. Like, that's the other thing, is the farming. You can choose to make the farming stupidly easy or stupidly difficult for certain things. Because you can go into a level 1 mission with your level 30 sword and level 30, like, body, if that makes any sense. Like your level 30 Iron Man suit. And you can walk on through there. They're going to be sitting there lighting you the fuck up, and you're punching everybody. Like, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You know? So,
you get a melee.
Right? So it's one
that reminds me, I saw some funny shit. It's basically like, instead of calling it social distancing, it's called stay out of melee range. You're going to the store later? Cool, stay out of melee range.
Right?
Oh!
Like, I saw somebody, or a post somewhere where somebody was trying to explain why 5 feet is the why the D&D squares are 5 feet by 5 feet. And it's effectively, that is effectively engagement distance between two people. Like, that is their bubble of, I swing this sword and I'm going to nick somebody in this area, and that's like why they're, you know, technically staying that far away, or, you know, it's the whole, I don't know, I'm bastardizing this explanation, possibly because my brain is going into the whole I've been talking. But,
Yeah, you have. Oh,
yeah,
oh,
anyway.
oh.
But, like, so there's fishing, for
Oh,
one of the...
that's not how I wanted it to go.
It's more like spear fishing. You know how you sit there and you throw the spear and then you pull the cord back and you get the fish. And while it can be easier, it can also be more difficult than the fishing in Red Dead.
That reminds me, I really want to get a fishing bow. That'd be cool.
Right?
Oh.
Depends on what kind of fishing you're gonna do, though.
Well, obviously, I'm not gonna go fucking fishing for a shark. But I mean, I'm not gonna use the bow to go fish for a shark or like a salmon or anything. But if I'm gonna go trout fishing or whatever.
Right, I guess it's the style of fishing boat, because, there are different styles of boats meant to or can be utilized.
No, a fishing bow. B-O-W.
Oh, I thought you said boat.
No.
Okay, yeah. No, a fishing boat would be legit.
Yeah, I want one. That'd be cool.
I'd be very tempted to go fishing if I had a fishing boat.
How much are those? Is it I wonder if it's like a fucking regular bow with an attachment or?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Something else would be really cool with crossbow.
Yeah, although you gotta be careful because some states have laws about crossbows because they're. Oh wait, right. Nope. I'm not gonna look at Dick's Sporting Goods store. Nope. Screw you, Dick's. Well, because Dick's did that thing where they're like, oh, we're gonna appease the lefties and we're gonna not sell firearms in our store anymore. Well, they just
this is a sporting goods store, dipshit.
I know that.
Hunting is a sport.
Oh.
I know. So, but what they've done is they've alienated their customer base by doing that. No, not my bird. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it.
Called the wrong vehicle?
Yes. And of course it's not even here.
Figures.
Anyway, dude, I'm gonna jam. But you can continue to be part of